Namaste, divine beings. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Vanakkam, pranams to each one of you here. Wonderful that each one of you are here. Gratitude for being here. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Each one of us here at this moment are here in perfect synchronicity of our time. Lord Shiva is consciousness. So when we say consciousness, what does it mean? It means the sum total of all the masters of consciousness coming together as one. That's consciousness. Of course, this consciousness also includes the consciousness inside a stone. And that determines the 5 elements that we see. We experience our realities through the 5 elements. So, within all this is consciousness. This is Shiva. So, in this Shiva, consciousness is the grace that allows us the states of joy. The grace that allows us to want more of this joy, to have more of it, to enhance it even more. This grace is actual realities, in human realities. In other words, our inner journey translates to being the external realities blossoming from whom we are. We are the bliss form, the bliss beings. Yes, we are. We are the light form and the love beings, the beings of love, the form of love, the body of love, the dimensions of love. Yes, we are. So, what is the realities now? The realities is understanding our greatest purpose, earth realization for everyone in their heart. Every being here, Shiva consciousness, as like the sun coming every day, is the dawning of why on earth are we here on this planet at this time, at this moment. So the Shiva consciousness, when we awaken ourselves to being the huge, vast, immense beings. Immense, immense, immense. Nandi remembers after the first wake-up experience, and then we were given a Shiva lingam, and we went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And next month or so, a month or 2 months later, we were going back to the Sri Kalahasti temple. All these temples temples, mosques, church, all of them have huge high ceilings, right? So at that point in time, as we entered the temple, we suddenly realized, wow, 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 our soul was this big. Truly it was. And this is the extent of each one of us as to how big we really are. So, now Nandi would like to start talking about Yogam. Beautiful. Thank you, divine beings, for coming here. It's wonderful. Now we can get moving. Yes. So, Yogam. Yogam is a very powerful, beautiful word. Yogam is, in colloquially, the way it is used in South India and Tamil Nadu, in Tamil is, if you say a person has Yogam, it means that person has all the wealth, happy life, peace of mind, everything seems to be so beautiful. Anything they touch is like prosperous. Anything they touch is harmony. Anything they touch is a blossom. That is Yogam. Yogam is that extreme, beautiful luck in every dimension, and especially the dimension of knowing. In other words, the person is leading a beautiful, beautiful life. Yogam. Now, this yogam is actually the objective within our sacred union, which is yoga. So, in this sacred union, there are different dimensions that Nandi wishes to share with each one of you, so it becomes your practice. So, when Nandi says it needs to be your practice, understand that there is the 24-hour clock. And in the 24-hour clock, we are stuck with a body and with a mind and with circumstances that is so much a prison in so many different ways. So, we liberate ourselves understanding that we need to light a lamp and keep a lamp lit no matter what, and trust this lamp. Trust that the reality that is swirling is consumed by this lamp. The reality that is swirling around us is consumed by the lamp. Whatever the reality is, we allow it to be consumed by the lamp. And of course, we'd be given huge, huge challenges. You may ask, why am I given challenges when I am in the divine pathway? The first thing we need to understand and know is, see, when we see God, when the soul sees God, when the soul experiences God, the soul says, I am, I am, I am, I am, and it's joyful. But the body and mind that we have taken through thousands of evolutions of the past, that is karma. That karma springs in. So all the lifetimes of so many realities have to be equated in the now, because that karma has to become dharma. So, when we go into the tapas mode, we are able to consume all this. This is why we are Siva, the destroyer. We are able to destroy and dissolve all the past karma, not only for ourselves, but for all of humanity. We are constantly dissolving. So, what remains now is Siva. What remains is a being for whom no astrologer can really say his future or her future. A being of Siva. In other words, that Siva is consciousness, and that consciousness is in the now. If you are in the now, if we are in the now, we do not really have the laws of destiny around us, because we are in the grace of being the spirit having the human experience. This is Siva. As we step into the tapas mode, we are clearing the energies of not only this lifetime, but many lifetimes of the past, and all the future. We are bringing it into the now, into dissolving it. So, when we set to light the lamp, this is the first step. Let's set to light the lamp, and then let's go to the next step of understanding yogam through experience. Go into your root chakra, feel yourself like a pyramid. Perfect pyramid. Feel the center of gravity and lift your lower spine upwards, up and up and up. Be in the chin mudra. This is the chin mudra posture. At all times, maintain the chin mudra. Repeat after Nandi the mantra and light the lamp inside ourselves at the root chakra. Ring ang ung ganapadiye namo. 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 Ring ang ong ganapadiye namo. Ring ang ong ganapadiye namo. Ring ang ong ganapadiye namo. Ideally, if you have a lamp or candle, if it's not already lit, light it. Ideally, you would light your lamp every day in the morning using a mantra that you are lighting inside you, inside ourselves, every day. So let's light the lamp. Ringangunganamanienamom, 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 ringangunganamanienamom. Take a deep inhale and understand ourselves as the sacred trinity. The first is the root chakra. The next is the body itself being the divine embodiment, the enshrined divinity, and the infinity. So, as we say, the mantra reflected through the three dimensions. The first is the root chakra, the second dimension is the enshrined divinity we are, as in the body, and the third is infinity. To the root chakra. Ringangunganamadenamom, 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 ringangunganamadenamom. Come into the body. Ringangunganamadenamom, 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 ringangunganamadenamom. Take a deep inhale, hold the breath and connect to infinity and feel the infinity of the mantra and feel the infinity of Ganesha, Ganapati within ourselves. Ringangunganamadenamom, 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 ringangunganamadenamom. Take a deep inhale, hold the breath. And exhale slowly. So, Yogam means necessarily uniting the five elements with Source, God, Lord Shiva. So, in this Yogam is understanding the whole body that we are as the most sacred vehicle. The first dimension of our yoga is lighting a lamp, and then ideally you would want to do your yoga first thing in the morning, because yoga is the state of consciousness that you want to address the world with. Which state of consciousness do you want to address? You address your reality. This is yoga. So when you do your yoga, you are attaining not only the body being healthy is a part and parcel of our journey. It's happening anyway, naturally. If you ask Nandi, how does Nandi feel now as compared to 30 years ago, we'd say, we can't imagine how happy we are, feeling so liberated in a body that's behaving like an eagle rather than a donkey. Right. So, in terms of the body, in terms of what we are setting alight the lamp, and the next dimension is understanding every cell particle in the body. Every cell particle in the body, every cell in the body is a state of gratitude. Understanding gratitude is the very first step of our daily practice of yoga. Even as we light the lamp, begin with gratitude. Gratitude for everything. Gratitude for whom we have. Gratitude for whom we are. So, whom we are is the left breath, or rather, first is our mother. Our mother is our first guru. Say gratitude to your mother with intent right now at this point. Gratitude to your mother. Gratitude to all the mothers. Gratitude to our mothers.